What is up?
Hi.
Nice to see y'all again. We heading back to Germany. We are here again. And this video is titled 32 Craziest Things You Only See in Germany.
Okay, 32. I mean, I feel like
32.
there's probably more, but I guess we'll get 32.
They just give it 32 because sometimes, we just need
to
crawl before we walk in there. But if you do, hit that subscribe, like, notification bell, our links to our other channels down below if you can't get enough of us.
I'd never been on like a train in Europe, and it was like Harry Potter. On holidays in America, so you picture like 4th of July, fireworks, parades, everyone's outside grilling, you go to the movies. And like their type of holiday, their 4th of July is October 3rd, and it is dead. There's no one on the streets. All the stores are closed. No one answers their doors. No one's outside mowing their lawn. It just looks like a zombie apocalypse.
For
The pillow.
What? October 3rd? They probably say Independence Day. What? Nah.
October 3rd? That just sounds weird.
They probably against
Not
the
in a bad
holiday.
way.
They
It's just
probably
to hear that date. Like, 4th of July, we so, like she said, we so beat that 4th of July. October 3rd over there, they chilling.
No, they're in their house. Everybody, it's like a zombie.
They
Like,
probably,
that's
because
crazy.
they probably take their holidays as a natural, like, let me rest and sit down and actually enjoy being off or, enjoy
That's
life.
crazy.
They're not rectangle, they're squares, and they're windows. They don't open up and down or side to side. They tip in and out. I mean, our apartment had our washer and dryer in the kitchen. And then I thought that was just our apartment, and then I realized a lot of apartments are like that. So, but we met a lot of people who were communists. I never thought that I would become friends with a bunch of communists. It just never crossed my mind as an American, but it ended up being wonderful. I had a lot of friends that had a lot of different political views that I had never really viewed before. Maybe I shouldn't categorize them all as communists. A lot of them were just socialist and had more of those communistic ideals.
Like, I didn't even know about it and care about this
It was
stuff.
still an eye-opener to me.
If you call anyone any sort of animal, it's an insult. It's like you call them a spider or a pig or a cow. That was something that I learned. Those
I don't think anybody wants to be called pig or
like,
cow.
There is darkness. Like, they seem like they're as dark and as, like, magical as they're portrayed in all the fairy tales. The craziest food that I had would have to be, I don't know exactly what it was. It was curry instead of, like, balls of meat in it, which you would normally have in a soup. So it was like a soup. But instead of balls of meat, there were, like, balls of fat and balls of bone. The first question was always, do you like Trump? One big difference in the housing there, something that I didn't realize until I went there, is they don't have air conditioning.
Oh.
When I got there, I thought it was really weird that they put mayo right on there.
But if they don't have air conditioning, that's probably because their weather is so good. It doesn't get too hot
No.
where fans could be okay.
Sometimes, nope. Nope.
No.
Because Los Angeles, nope. It's a lot of homes didn't have, and it's, no. We're not doing this. But it needs to be for safety, throw air conditioning in there.
Fries, but
Mayo on their fries?
I love that. Like, I don't like it with American mayo. German mayo is much better than American mayo. But, like, the mayo directly on top of the fries and, like, eating it with a fork.
Okay, maybe it tastes
I can see
different.
that.
Pigeons, they're everywhere. Just don't kick a pigeon. If you have a child in Germany, you get paid to, one, you get paid to have the child. Two, if you're the mom, you get, I think like 2 years off of like paid work or something. Maybe it was only a year and a half. They celebrate a huge holiday for them. It's called the Fasching or Carnival. Everybody, the entire town dresses up like Halloween, and they just have this huge parade. The streets are tighter. The houses are tighter. There's a lot more used with each space because they don't have as much space to work with. And so you walk in a room and you open up one door and you have to close that door before you can open up another door, kind of a thing, depending on where you're at.
Like, if there's a rule, then they're going to follow it. Instead of saying no to something, like the German word for no is nein, but they'll just say no, which is like N with an O with an umlaut, and no. And I just love that. You're just talking to someone like, hey, you want to go get lunch? And they're like, no.
If you're at a restaurant and you ask for water, then you're going to pay for water. Because normally it's from a nice bottled water. Public bathrooms, public like restroom facilities aren't as available for free. Like, if they don't like something, they're just like, no, like, I don't like that. And it's not in a rude way at all. It's just kind of like a, let's not beat around the bush and say that we like something when we don't, just like cut all that out and just be straight to the point. But people are okay with that because that's the culture and they're used to people being very straight up and very honest.
I absolutely adore their love for punctuality. I grew up in a family where it's like, you have to tell people that an event starts 30 minutes before it actually starts to get there on time. But in
Just
Germany,
30 minutes?
people are there like 5 minutes early. That's like punctual for them.
Tuna fish spaghetti, if you've never had that, it's very interesting. Also, Germans love tuna fish on pizza.
Every bike has a little bell
And if you're in the bike's way, you will have this bell rung at you until you move.
Tuna
spaghetti.
Tuna pizza. That's wild.
Or maybe I'm saying because maybe like people put anchovies on pizza.
There you go.
So that's like
I don't even make anchovies.
Well, I've never had an anchovy. I've always wanted to try one, but I have never.
That is diabolical.
But tuna
arrest
spaghetti?
them today.
Tuna spaghetti?
Whoever thought of that, go arrest it. There is no way tuna spaghetti tastes good. What is the sauce?
Probably instead of ground beef, they put tuna.
No, what is the sauce,
ground turkey,
though?
whatever.
What is the sauce? That's
tomato sauce.
That's even worse.
I don't know.
Oh, explain. Somebody explain it. On pizza? Oh my.
I'm thinking anchovies on pizza.
Okay, only way y'all getting away with this is if y'all do it different. The pizza is different and the spaghetti is different. Maybe it's like a vinaigrette sauce or something, or an oil base.
She said spaghetti. Everybody knows spaghetti is the
spaghetti can be different.
In the red
they
sauce.
can have a different spaghetti.
Sprudelwasser is seltzer water. It's carbonated water.
I like seltzer water.
And Germans love it, and I also love it. Sprudelwasser is the best because you can drink it plain, or you can mix other drinks with it, like juice. But I'm the person who would just buy the whole pack of Sprudelwasser and just drink it plain.
Sprudelwasser sounds great.
And I would always get the classic kind, or like the Spritziges Wasser, because the more the carbonation, the better it is.
In this one city I lived in, we kept running into this neo-Nazi man. I don't know if he was actually neo-Nazi or if he just was always drunk and just that was his drunk persona. But we hated it whenever we ran into him because it just felt so bad to be seen with him because he kept hiding Hitler the whole time. You have to visit the Schwebebahn. There's nothing in the world like it that I know of. People come to Wuppertal just to ride it around. It's just an interesting, unique experience riding in this train car above water. And at a certain point, it goes above the street, so you can see all the cars going underneath you. And it's just kind of this rib cage frame, and it kind of hangs from it and glides along. So Schwebebahn means gliding train, and so it's kind of this smooth gliding kind of ride. That's really unique.
They eat so much meat and potatoes.
Okay.
Like, they are potato masters. Idaho has nothing on Germans. Best chocolate ever. Like, I am a total chocolate snob. Hershey's does not touch these lips.
Dang.
German chocolate is the best, and it's super cheap, too. And cheese is super cheap, and bread is super cheap. I haven't eaten bread since coming home because it's not good.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone
don't go to Germany, is what
lives
she said.
in apartments for the most part. Just because there's 80 million people in this place that's the size of Montana, there's not a lot of room for houses. Well, their grocery stores, they have very limited hours. They are closed at 8, not open on Sundays, shorter times on Saturdays. And they have more holidays, more time to spend with their families.
Yes.
And Germans love spending time together. And I think sometimes here we get so caught up in everything we do. And over there it's slowed down and you have time to appreciate everything.
Appreciate
I
life.
can't recommend it enough. It's like my second home. I love it so much. What a place. What a place.
Visit
What a great
Germany.
place.
Gosh.
I want to visit Germany.
Right.
That, it's so crazy. Like, don't come for me, y'all. But you know how like people like their travel wish list is like Bali or like Hawaii or like those big known places. I'm Germany.
UK and Germany.
I'm Germany.
But I feel
Germany.
like what I meant by the bread thing, like I said, not a bad. I'm saying like I feel like if we go, because we such.
I love bread.
Once we try something, like we just did the coffee video. If you haven't seen that, we did it a couple days ago. Check it out. Once we try something great, we stay with it. So we don't even drink half of the coffee that's sold in the store because we didn't try fancy coffees and nice. So we like hooked on those coffees. And I feel like she said with the bread, if I go to Germany and try the bread chocolate,
like, why'd you move to Germany?
I'm
the bread.
I'm gonna need a shipment to come back with me because I'm gonna be pissed off.
Can you ship bread?
It'd probably be expensive.
It don't weigh nothing.
With tariffs now, we probably getting towed up. But I'm that person. Now I come over here and try some regular bread. I'm gonna be in the store like, who eats this?
Well, like
I'm not from here. I'm gonna become that person.
She don't eat Hershey no more. And she don't eat our bread. Like, dang, girl.
So I'm going to become that person in the store. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Nobody want this French bread? What is this?
I don't eat that. That is below me.
What is this sourdough roll you're talking about?
I like sourdough.
I know, but they might have some great stuff over there.
I know.
Somebody did send us, thank you. I was behind on my emails, but somebody sent us a bread recipe from Germany.
We're
Thank
gonna
you.
try it.
Shout out to you. I did respond to you on the email.
We're gonna try it.
Crazy thing is, Dee just got a bread maker not too long ago, and she hasn't used it yet, but she's been wanting to make bread because we have to get our ingredients. But our schedule's been crazy. But that's so crazy. I just found it funny that you sent that recipe over, and Dee just got a bread maker.
And we're gonna make it,
and
then we're
try it
gonna
on
try
camera.
It. Yeah. Definitely.
We're actually gonna look up like different recipes now that she has that, and be trying that on camera because we have a bread maker now.
Y'all.
We still haven't made our way to Aldi's yet, so bear with us.
Yeah.
We're gonna make our way over there to try some stuff and see what's in the store that's from there. So give us
maybe
some
we
time.
can record it and like upload it to you guys. So
like
you guys
see
can
us in
see
there.
it.
Oh, y'all can see our store. Yeah, we'll definitely walk through the store so y'all kind of see what our Aldi's
it'll
look
be like
like.
a little vlog moment.
So maybe y'all be like, oh, y'all's is whack. What is that?
It's not. Don't do that.
It's kind of small.
It is.
I don't know if the Aldi's is from if it's small where y'all from.
Ours is small.
Naturally, but our Aldi's is pretty small.
Yeah, it is. It's like about.
But maybe she said it is
6
compact.
aisles.
But maybe she said that stuff is compact over there.
That's
So
true.
maybe
It's like 6 aisles at most. I want to say.
But it still has a nice selection.
Yeah, it does. It does.
So we'll take you on a journey with this one day. But thank y'all. This video was fun to react to. See y'all on the next one.